Hello students, welcome you all in my YouTube channel Biology Squad. Myself Dr. Preeti Srivastav, PGT Biology, JNB, Gotta. I am also beloved by ma'am of students of JNB Giridih and JNB Hanstia. Dear student, today in this lecture I am going to tell you about the remaining part for the circulatory system of human being for class 10th. So let us see two parameter we will discuss. First of all, let us see the function of blood platelets. Function of blood platelets. ब्लड में बहुत ही छोटे छोटे सेल्स होते हैं, टाइनी सेल्स, जिनको हम लोग ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स बोलते हैं. एंड दीज ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स आर आल्सो ट्रीटेड एज थ्रोम्बोसाइट. थ्रोम्बोसाइट, साइट मीन्स सेल, थ्रोम्बोसाइट, ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स. Thrombocyte play very important role in our body, and the function of thrombocyte is thrombosis. Thrombosis, or you may also call it as blood clotting. Blood clotting, or you may also use a term blood coagulation. खून का जमना. जैसे ही कट होता है बॉडी से, ब्लीडिंग होती है, थोड़ी देर में खून जम जाता है. थ्रोम्बोसिस अकर, ब्लड क्लॉटिंग अकर, एंड वी become safe, isn't it? So this is a very vital function of blood platelets in our body. Let us see how such occur. Dear students, I had told you earlier that in blood there are presence of blood cells like RBC, WBC, as well as blood platelets. These are very tiny cells, and blood plasma is also there. Fluid parts are also there. Besides these structure, there are presence of so many factors in the blood plasma. And what are those factors? Factors are nothing but they all are made up of protein. Various forms of proteins are present in the blood plasma, which are treated as blood factors important for blood coagulation. So let us see what is the phenomenon, or how blood clotting occur, how thrombosis अकर. खून कैसे जमता है हम लोगों के बॉडी से, अगर बाहर निकलना शुरू होता है तब. उस मेथड को हम लोग, उस फेनोमेनन को हम लोग देखेंगे. डियर स्टूडेंट, व्हाट हैपन समटाइम्स इन आवर बॉडी, in the blood vessels, blood also clot due to some regions. That clotting is treated as hemorrhage. उसी को hemorrhage बोलते हैं. फट जाता है blood vessels, clotting of blood occurs, and that is hemorrhage. Okay, now let us see how there is formation of blood clot. Okay, in blood plasma there is a chemical substance known as prothromboplastine. Prothromboplastine टफ नहीं है, थोड़ा सा नाम आपको याद करना पड़ेगा. Prothromboplastine. This is also a kind of protein. This is present in blood plasma. What happen? Suppose this is skin, suppose, and a cut occur, and due to cut the blood come in contact with the outer environment. It comes in contact with the air. Then what happen? blood platelets become active. All time it does not work. Blood platelets do not work all time, but as soon as there is cut, then the function of blood platelets start. Clear? This blood platelets become active and it start releasing prothromboplastin. Dear student, while dealing with the nutrition in human being, I had told you every protein related enzymes are released in the form of inactive state. Or here is also a case of blood clotting and it occurs in particular time, certain time. Therefore these blood factors remain in inactive form in the blood plasma. Clear na? So it is prothromboplastin. This prothromboplastin get converted by the presence of calcium ion. Calcium ion play very important role in our body, as well as there is an enzyme thrombokinase. Thrombokinase is very important enzyme which play essential role in the thrombosis. Clear? So this prothromboplastin, in the presence of calcium and thrombokinase, it get converted into thromboplastin, become active. This is the active form. This is active form of prothromboplastin and this is inactive form. Now this thromboplastin will work on, it act on prothrombin. There is another factor in the blood plasma which is known as prothrombin. It is also inactive. It is working on this prothrombin as well as in the presence of this calcium ion, it get converted into thrombin. Thrombin is active part of prothrombin. Clear na? Now this thrombin will work for thrombosis. There is phenomenon of thrombosis. Then what this thrombin will do? It will act on another factor which is already present in the blood plasma and which is known as fibrinogen. Fibrinogen. It is also gen, zymogen. So it is inactive form. Fibrinogen is inactive form. This fibrinogen, in the presence of this thrombin as well as calcium ion. Calcium ion is very important. Calcium is very important mineral for our body. This fibrinogen is converted into active form known as fibrin. Fibrin is active form and as the name indicate, fibrin, it will make fiber like structure, mesh like structure. एकदम जाली जैसा नेटवर्क बना देता है, एकदम महीन जाल जैसा स्ट्रक्चर बना देता है. It form mesh like a structure at the point of cut. Clear na? Now you can very well understand. Suppose blood is flowing, blood is containing blood cells, WBC, RBC, blood platelets, and these get trapped with this mesh like structure and the flow of blood will be checked and further it convert in the form of clot. This is clot, blood clot. This fibrin make a mesh like structure, a network like structure in which trapping of all the blood cells occur and it become finally in the form of clot. So this is the process of थ्रोम्बोसिस। आपने देखा होगा कि जब कट हो जाता है, ब्लीडिंग होती है, थोड़ी देर में वो रुक जाता है ब्लड का बहना, और कुछ देर तक उससे पानी के जैसा येलोइश कलर का वाटरी सब्सटेंस निकलता रहता है। तो यहाँ पर भी क्या होता है, द फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड इज बीइंग चेक्ड, बट फॉर सर्टेन टाइम फ्लूइड येलोइश फ्लूइड स्ट्रक्चर इज कमिंग आउट एंड दिस इज एक्चुअली ब्लड सीरम। थोड़ी देर में ये बिल्कुल ब्लॉक हो जाता है, क्लॉट बन जाता है और ब्लीडिंग रुक जाती है। सो दिस इज अबाउट द थ्रोम्बोसिस और ब्लड क्लॉटिंग, a very vital function of blood platelet. Okay, so you may give heading as blood clotting or thrombosis. So this is about the function of blood platelets. As you have seen, RBC is working continuously. It is for exchange of respiratory gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide gas, as well as WBC is working for the fighting. It is fighting against the infection. So throughout the lifetime it is working, isn't it? But platelets are working only at the time of cut, when bleeding occur, and it perform thrombosis or blood clotting. Clear na? I hope you understood it. It is very interesting phenomenon, and calcium ion is very important for us. We should take calcium in different form in our diet. We can take it in the form of milk, in the form of curd. Green leafy vegetables also contain calcium ions. So number of source of calcium is there and we should use it. Clear? Water also itself containing calcium ion. Now let us see the another parameter which is also very important, and I experienced while teaching. Most of the students have some doubt about this particular term, lymph. So let us understand lymph क्या चीज़ होता है, lymph किसको बोलते हैं, इसको हम लोग समझेंगे। lymph is also known as ECF, extra cellular fluid, यानी कि ये सेल के अंदर का फ्लूइड नहीं है, सेल के अंदर का पार्ट नहीं है, लेकिन जैसे मान लो कि सेल है तो सेल के बाहर कुछ फ्लूइड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है, उसको हम लोग एक्स्ट्रा सेलुलर फ्लूइड या ECF या फिर लिम्फ कहते हैं। दिस इज ऑल्सो ट्रीटेड एज टिश्यू फ्लूइड। टिश्यू फ्लूइड, इसको टिश्यू फ्लूइड भी बोलते हैं। क्यों बोलते हैं टिश्यू फ्लूइड? बिकॉज आवर बॉडी इज मेड अप ऑफ टिश्यू ऑर्गन्स एंड दीज आर बाथिंग इन द फ्लूइड एंड दैट इज tissue fluid or ECF or lymph. Lymph is very vital and it keep our all tissue, all organs wet. In our body the tissue should not get dry. सूखना नहीं चाहिए, सेल को सूखना नहीं चाहिए, टिश्यू को, ऑर्गन को बिल्कुल ड्राई नहीं होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज इट विल बिकम डेड। क्लियर? So this lymph is very vital and it is helping our tissues, organs to keep wet so that it may remain live, and various functions, exchange of nutrients, exchange of substances going on inside our body. This lymph, ECF, extracellular fluid or tissue fluid, is also a part of blood. What is lymph? Lymph is also part of blood. Lymph is part of blood. How it forms? Let us see. You can understand it very clearly. Suppose this is blood vessel. Blood vessel, blood is flowing and blood is containing RBC, irregular WBC, and some other content like platelets, like some proteins, biomolecules. These blood vessels are made up of cell tissue, smooth muscle cell. So it will bear characteristic feature of selective permeability. It is selectively permeable. It is not tough like plastic pipe. If you will use the plastic pipe, then from the source water will reach to the destination. If there is leakage, then water will come out, otherwise no. But what happened? Blood is flowing with force. What happened? This is not a plastic tube. This is blood vessel, live vessels, and will bear the property of selectively permeable also. So it may be sometimes porous, isn't it? Due to pressure created by blood flow or due to blood pressure, some of the part of blood get filtered through this blood vessels in the form of, or you may say, some blood plasma or water will come out. Blood plasma and this WBC which is irregular in shape. WBC अनियमित आकार का होता है, वो कोई भी आकार धारण कर सकता है, isn't it? So WBC may also come out with blood plasma. So some of the WBC, especially lymphocyte. I had told you different types of WBC in earlier lesson. So lymphocyte will also come out along with the blood plasma, and besides blood plasma, WBC, some biomolecules, living molecules like glucose, like some amino acids, fatty acids, etc., they will also come out. And besides these, some salts will also come out. Some enzymes will also come out through this blood vessel. What is it? It is blood vessel, or you may especially call it blood capillaries. I had told you, dear student, artery and vein both are slightly tough in structure, containing muscular lining, whereas capillary is very thin structure and capillary is containing only endothelial cells as well as basement membrane. So it is very much thin, and due to its thin structure, some of the substance get filtered through this blood vessel or blood capillaries. Clear? So in total, these all constitute lymph. इसी को हम लोग lymph कहते हैं. lymph नाम इनके lymphocyte पर भी रख दिया गया है. lymph is a fluid. lymph is also a part of blood which is coming out through blood capillaries while flowing in the blood capillaries, and then what happen? It comes out and it start bathing tissue. Tissue remain bathed in the lymph. टिश्यू को भीगा रखने का काम लिम्फ करता है. टिश्यू को जिंदा रखने का काम लिम्फ करता है. लिम्फ इज वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. हिंदी में इसको लसिका बोलते हैं. क्लियर ना? देन व्हाट हैपन? दीज लिम्फ्स परफॉर्म देयर वर्क एंड फर्दर दीज लिम्फ आर कलेक्टेड इन some vessel known as lymph vessel. Besides blood vessels in our body, there are lymph vessels also. This is lymph vessel. Lymph vessel in which lymph are collected. Lymph are flowing in the lymph vessel. Clear? They perform their work, they weight the tissue organ, and further they are collected in the lymph vessel, and finally they are poured in the blood. फाइनली दे आर सेंट बैक टू द ब्लड, ब्लड का पार्ट है, ब्लड से निकला फिर उसको ब्लड में फाइनली उसको भेज दिया जाता है जब इनका काम पूरा हो जाता है तब। तो डियर स्टूडेंट, लेट अस सी व्हाट आर लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम। ये भी एक सिस्टम बनाएगा, लिम्फ वेसल है ना। देयर आर पाइप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, कैपिलरी लाइक स्ट्रक्चर विच आर नोन एज lymph vessel. If you will see lymph vessel, then you may come to know this is also a tubular structure, but at certain places it remains swollen. There is node-like structure, and this node-like structure is known as lymph node. And in this lymph node there is lodging of lymphocyte. Lymphocyte dwell in this lymph node. जो लिम्फ के साथ या ब्लड प्लाज्मा के साथ लिम्फोसाइट निकल करके आया था ब्लड से, वो लिम्फ वेसल में लिम्फ नोड में रहता है। लिम्फोसाइट WBC ही है। क्या काम होगा इसका, हमने आपको बताया है कि लिम्फोसाइट प्ले और WBC प्ले फैगोसाइटोसिस, खाने का काम करता है पैथोजन को, टॉक्सिन को, और लड़ने का काम करता है। इट इज़ ए फाइटिंग एजेंट इन अवर बॉडी, डिफेंस ऑर्गेनील यू कैन से, इजंट इट। सो lymphocyte lodge in this lymph node. Finally, the lymph vessel terminates or in a blind duct. There is single opening and one part is end or closed. You can say it as closed end, or this closed end is also, you may see, you can call it blind duct. Blind duct, a duct which is containing single opening and other end is closed, it is called as blind duct. And this end further will open into major lymph vessel like this, and this major lymph vessel will further, it will join with vein. In our body system there is a different lymph vessel like lymph vessel, major lymph vessel or duct, and then there is the lymph. Suppose it is lymph vessel, this lymph vessel is containing lymph inside it and lymphocyte, isn't it? Lymph is containing lymphocyte. Lymphocyte reside in the node like structure, and this lymph is finally poured into blood. This is blood vessel, and in this blood vessel lymph is poured. Clear na? And what is this blood vessel? This is vein. In vein it is poured. आपने देखा होगा कि कोई इंजेक्शन भी लेना होता है तो भेन में दिया जाता है, इंट्रावेनस इंजेक्शन, या मसल में या फिर भेन में। आर्टरी को हम लोग ट्रीट नहीं करते हैं बाहर से, आर्टरी को छेड़ा नहीं जाता है, isn't it? Because artery is containing blood flowing from the heart to the organ directly. लेकिन भेन में जब कोई ब्लड है और लिम्फ भी भेन में आ गया है तो भेन से ये कहाँ जाएगा? भेन विल सेंड इट इनटू द हार्ट and from heart to lung, from lung again to the heart and then to the body. I had told you. So this is the mechanism, this is the system of lymph vessel in our body. Dear student, there are two kind of lymphatic duct in our body. The lymphatic system consists of two duct. इतना सा और हम लोग जान लेते हैं. इट इज़ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड इम्पॉर्टेंट ऑल्सो. अगर हम लोग लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम की बात करें, दिस लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम is divided into two duct. One is known as lymphatic duct. Lymphatic duct, and another is known as thoracic duct, lymphatic duct and thoracic duct. आप ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हैं, इसको हम लोग राइट डक्ट भी बोलते हैं. लिम्फेटिक डक्ट इज राइट डक्ट और राइट लिम्फेटिक डक्ट, वेयर एज thoracic duct is left one. Clear ना? What this lymphatic duct do? Lymphatic duct right side से, upper right side से head, neck, shoulders, upper thoracic region से lymph को collect करते हुए लाता है और मिलाता है vein में. This lymphatic duct collect lymphs from the right side, upper right side of the body and power it into vein, whereas this thoracic duct will collect lymph from anterior and posterior, left anterior and entire posterior part of the body ले करके lymph को आता है और ये भी vein में गिराता है. क्लियर ना? और vein से फिर वो blood में मिल जाएगा और blood से फिर मिलने के बाद यानी कि ब्लड का पार्ट था लिम्फ, फिर वापस ब्लड में आ जाता है. द बैलेंस इज क्रिएटेड. लिम्फ का काम भी हो गया. लिम्फ का काम है टिश्यू को भिगा करके रखना. इट बाथ द टिश्यू ऑर्गन इन आवर बॉडी. डियर स्टूडेंट, जस्ट आई एम गिविंग यू वन मोर वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन. सपोज this is our shoulder, isn't it? At this particular point, shoulder point, there is vein and the name of vein is subclavian vein. This is subclavian vein. The lymph vessel, lymphatic duct and thoracic duct power lymph into this vein, and through this vein the blood is sent to the heart. So this is all about the lymphatic system. Lymph क्या है समझ में आ गया? Lymph is also a part of blood which is escaped through the blood capillaries, bath the tissue and finally it again get powered into the blood और blood platelets के फंक्शंस. तो ये हमारा सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम ह्यूमन बीइंग का, आपको यही पढ़ना है इसको. प्लीज़ गो थ्रू डिफरेंट लेसन्स विच आई हैव गिवन यू टू कंप्लीट दिस पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर. डियर स्टूडेंट, इफ़ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम प्लीज़ कंसल्ट मी. आई एम योर बायो मैम, यू आर माई स्टूडेंट. बट इन दिस कोरोना पीरियड प्लीज़ कीप योर लर्निंग अप. Slowly and steadily you please go through the content. Life process is very vital chapter for us, all of us. We need biology, knowledge of biology to understand our life processes, and you are very lucky. In class 10 you are aware of various life processes in detail. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, if you will like this video, like and subscriber और बेल बटन को भी आप दबाइए. जैसे ही नई वीडियो बनेगी आपको मिल जाएगी. टिल देन बाय. प्लीज़ कीप योर लर्निंग अप.